You do not need a television license. Volume 2. Howdo viewer, welcome back to my little corner of YouTube. Today I got a photograph of a letter, or a copy of a letter that was sent to my daughter from TV licensing. We're going to go through that in a minute. And I've never seen a letter like this. If you haven't seen a letter like this, please share the hell out of this video. Now, but first, I've had some brilliant comments on my last TV license video, so thank you very much for those. I got this comment I'm going to show you right now. It's not just live TV that you can't watch. You can't watch any BBC content at all, as well as not being able to watch live TV. I was happy to correct this, but there was something that I didn't know, and I'm going to show you the comment below roundabout now. Yes, I always seem to forget something. I'll write a script on the next one. This is me. I'll write a script on the next one. I'm not going to write a script on this one because I was so incensed by this letter. Again, I'm going to show you in just a second. I'm going to show you the reply to this, and this is something I didn't know. So I'm going to show you the reply first. So this is from a very knowledgeable young chap called ChilliJonCarne. Try saying that after you've had a few beers. Very, very, very good content creator. Like I said, he's a really knowledgeable chap. He knows his stuff. I'm going to link his channel. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description below. So please go and subscribe to him if you want some really good advice on how to cancel your television license. He's only got 14,000 subs, so he does need the subs. All right. And he says you can watch BBC content that's not an iPlayer. Netflix has loads. You can watch that. You can even watch BritBox without a license. I knew that you could watch BritBox without a license, but I didn't know that you can watch BBC content that's not on iPlayer. So that's a really, really important piece of information there. So thanks to ChilliJonCarne for that one. Right, on with this letter. God, it triggered me so much, this. So here we go. This is the letter that got me so incensed. I do hope you can read it. Probably best watching this video on a laptop or a PC or on your TV, for which you don't need a license for. Right, your status, top right hand corner. Let me get this thing out of my ear. Right, your status, visit temporarily on hold. Wow. December 2020 at the 16th, the circle the 16th, obviously. We're giving you 10 days to get correctly licensed. So which basically means buy a television license or we'll send the boys round. This just absolute, the wording of this letter is so intimidating. I mean, I'm glad that my daughter got in touch with me to ask for my advice on this one. Dear sir, madam, there is no record of a TV license at this address. This means you are breaking the law if you are watching or recording live TV programs on any channel or downloading or watching BBC programs on iPlayer on any device. Fair enough, which is not what she's doing. We will not visit you for 10 days, but you must get correctly licensed. Oh, this, you know, it just really winds me up there. We know how difficult it is to pay bills at the moment. That's why we're giving you until the 16th of December to get correctly licensed. Our investigation of your address has been put on hold, and we will not send an enforcement officer to your address during this time. See, the wording is really, really intimidating. If you're not clued up about TV licensing and how to avoid paying for it legally, and I must emphasise the word legally. If you're not clued up, then this is really intimidating stuff, and especially for over 75s who are not on pension credit, and that's, and their television license has been scrapped. An enforcement officer, basically, it's an employee of Capita. They call them an enforcement officer just to intimidate you, basically, and that's all it is. They've got no legal right to, well, they can question you, but you're under no legal obligation to answer any of their questions. You're under no obligation whatsoever to get in touch with these people to cancel your television license or to give you details at any point. And you must never ever let them into your home, because they're under, again, they can ask if they can come in, but you've got every single right under the sun to say, no, you're not coming in, and they must leave. If you ask them to leave your property, they must leave, according to their own rules. Call us on this crap number. One of our specialist advisors will help you check if you need a TV license. If you do, they'll help you find the best way to spread the cost. For example, our payment card, blah, 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 blah. If you think you don't need a television license, you should tell us within the next 10 days so we can update our records. No. Again, like I said before, you're under no obligation to speak to these people. If you've not got a television license, you ignore all the letters, and if anybody comes knocking on the door that you're not expecting, don't answer the door. You're under no obligation whatsoever to answer the door to these. Oh, it's just wound me up, this letter. It really has wound me up. What happens if you decide to do nothing? If you don't contact us by the 16th of December, we will then start a full investigation of your address. Please turn over for more information. Start a full investigation. I remember a time, I'm going back 30, I'm 48 now, so I'm going back 30 years. And one of my memories of TV licensing was a neighbour going round, knocking on the door. There's a detective van in the area. Turn your tellies off. The detective vans have nothing inside them, and they don't have a legal right to eavesdrop into your home to see what you're watching. Crazy. But listen to this last bit here. This is crazy. This is from Jane Jeffers, enforcement manager. Enforcement, you know. This is it. Remember, you have until the 16th of December to get correct license. If we don't hear from you by this date, we'll start a full. See, they said it twice. Jeez, this sort of thing really winds me up. That's why I'm so glad that my daughter got in touch. Because I've told her before, you don't need a television license. And I said, because she's got her own place now. And I said, if you get a letter from TV licensing, phone me, and then I'll tell you, I'll tell you what to do about it. So that's it. That's the letter that got me really, really wound up. Oh, it just cracks me up. It just really, really cracks me up. So I hope this video helps. Like I said, I've corrected myself at the start of the video. Like I say, I'm going to put ChilliJonCarne's link to his channel in the description below. Also, Mr. H. Mr. H's Hotpot. He does some really good television licensing videos as well. So I'm going to link his channel in the description also. So please, if you've not seen this letter before, let me know in the comments and share the hell out of this video. Let's get people talking about it, and let's get busy defunding the BBC. So until next time, my friends, I'll see you soon. Ta-ra.